Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. With this we are embarking on the fourth and final episode, although as per our usual procedure, we are going to probably be dividing up the last episode into two videos. And I have once again managed to carry over my save successfully, so as long as everything goes okay with the recording, we should be moving forward with our all of our items and such from episode 3. We need your help once more, young one. Don't forget to take your possessions with you. I have this XL bag of bigness. You received a big bag. Oh boy, I have a cat crawling all over me. Wait, Hero of Light, please take me with you. So for the final episode, we get to take Princess Zelda along with us the entire time. You can't go to Death Mountain without someone that can solve the mystery of the stone tablets. I know how to read the Book of Medora, and I have felt that it was my destiny to accompany you and use it to decipher them. Come, Hero of Light, let us go to Death Mountain together. Oh, but that cannot... I suppose it can't be helped. Please take... Oh, sorry, that's Agina talking. I suppose it can't be helped. Please take care of the princess, young one. That could have been made a little clearer. Alright, we've collected 6 of the stone tablets. We have to search for a 7th. It's under a tombstone that won't move even if we push it. My cat needs to be dealt with. Don't be bad, cat. Don't be a brat. Trying to record an LP here. Alright, yeah, that's fine. You go ahead and sleep at my feet. Alright, so luckily this isn't some kind of giant obnoxious escort quest where Princess Zelda's in constant danger and might get herself killed. Nothing of the sort. She just follows us around and she's basically invulnerable. Nothing ever targets or hurts her. Here at the bottom, I think Agina is saying that he wants to go in her stead, but she's the only one who can read the book because Agina is useless. Please await our return, Agina. Ah, princess! She told me something. To stay here, what can I do? Youth, I'll leave the princess to you. Alright, so we bash into this grave. And enter level 7. You can throw the boomerang to grab items you can't reach. I mean, if you haven't figured that out by this point, I don't know what to tell you. Oops. Dang it. Quit hitting the wrong button, man. Okay. So about that grabbing items we can't reach with the boomerang. And we have the dungeon map. That was easily acquired. Checking it, we see no bombable walls off this room. It doesn't appear. Let's hammer down these obnoxious laughing faces. And we can hookshot across to the chest. And acquire the compass. Agina flipping out. Alright, and then the floor drops out behind us. So we have no choice but to drop down. Luckily, Princess Zelda takes the fall like a boss. It would be cool if she helped us out by casting spells or something. That would have been really awesome. Have kind of a two-person party with Princess Zelda as like the mage or the cleric of the party. Sadly, that doesn't happen. So this is my least favorite dungeon of Ancient Stone Tablets because ice physics. I hate ice physics. Especially when combined with, like, bubbles and such. Goodness. Okay, so we can bomb the wall. And if we can, we will. What we find on the other side, some rupees. We probably have to hammer those down and pull on the tongue. Indeed. And here we get some kind of upgrade guy. All the upgrade guys are so sketchy looking. I would like to carry more bombs, thank you. Kind of a lengthy silence going on. Normally the bottom of the screen is so chatty. Oh god. Ice physics plus these monsters is just a god-awful combination. Judicious use of... Alright, we got the Titan's Mist, so now we can lift really heavy blocks. Judicious use of the ability in Ancient Stone Tablets to change direction while charging can make it a little easier to deal with the ice physics. Down another floor. Alright. Kill the weird green penguin duck sliding things. Goodness. Ice physics! There we go. Another Bari down. Alright. And that opens up the door. You're late! The princess may already be in danger. If I remember right from my practice playthrough, Agana is weirdly grumpy for the entirety of this episode. Hurry up and divine something! Don't know what put a burr up his butt. Maybe it's because he's worried about the princess. Doesn't handle stress well. Oh, fairies. Alright, good, good. Okay, less good. Okay, whatever. Do we have a fairy in a bottle? Yes. Ow. Okay. Is there anything to the south here? I can't even see through the text bar. According to the map, the answer is no. Okay. Go through this door and back upstairs. Destroy some skeletons. I would say kill some skeletons, but they're already dead, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, we got the Cane of Somaria. This strange cane will come in handy if you use it properly. By which it means use it on these question marks to create platforms. Pretty cool item. I do like the Cane of Somaria. Alright, nothing to the east here. So into the boss room we go. We're already full on health, so we don't need the fairies. Top off our arrows, our magic, and I think we're going to drop down and fight the boss. Alright, so... Ow. First we melt the ice protecting it. Then we just fumble around and take unnecessary hits. It's a good strategy, I recommend it. Let's go ahead and just use the fire rod on these stupid things. I'm not even going to worry about the falling ice. I've got a fairy. I've got the red tunic. I can take the hits. Oh, lag. Alright, don't have enough magic power. Can we hurt these things with the bow? No. Alright, fine. We'll use the sword then. Okay, a narrow win, but we squeaked by. This is just kind of how it goes, Zelda. Hope you weren't expecting things to be smooth. And we got another ancient stone tablet. Behold its stoneness and its tabletness. Hurry and find the next stone tablet. Man, what a naggy little piece of text. Alright, so we got through that dungeon pretty quick. Wasn't as bad as I remembered, although the ice physics are still annoying, but I think what happened during my practice playthrough is I missed one of the locked doors, even though it's really obvious. I was just derping and got kind of stuck for a while. Probably made it seem harder than it was. Alright, I don't know if we can get the Master Sword yet. I don't think so. I think we have to wait till after we do the last dungeon. Although they are talking about the Master Sword right now, so I'm not sure. Okay, that did not charge up fast enough. Well, anyway, we don't really need it until the end, so let's go ahead on to the last dungeon, just to the north of here. So the last dungeon is basically modeled after Turtle Rock, I think, except it's just a cave. Maybe a little bit of a letdown in terms of not being terribly epic. Just a cave leading to the top of Death Mountain. But it's another dungeon, and it's cool, and it's more content, so we won't complain. The Titan's Mitt allows us to throw that stone. Okay, the way they're talking, I'm really starting to think that we can get the Master Sword already. You need great physical strength to wield it. Well, with the Titan's Mitt, we have that. So let's go ahead and just go see if we can grab it. We have the time, so even if we can't, it's not a big deal. We got through that first dungeon really fast. Out of my way, dancing electrified cactus. There are some pretty weird enemy concepts. Let's grab the Master Sword! Now we can destroy anything! Alright, so we can get the Master Sword before the last dungeon. Good to know. I'm glad we did that then. The extra attack power will be useful. The bird won't come here. It cannot enter the sacred grove. Come to me, bird. How it manages to carry both me and Zelda, I don't know. That is one impressive bird. Okay. So, from here... Huh. Wonder what we're running into there. West and then north. Oh, wow. Trying to rush through the bushes is not going well for us, is it? Leave me alone, evil birds. Oh, good grief. Okay, so with the Titan's Mitt we can pick up these darker rocks. Darker means heavier, I guess. And enter level 8. Which at first I didn't even realize this was the final level, because it really just does seem like a cave leading to the top of Death Mountain until you realize how huge this place is. Too huge to just be a transitory little mini dungeon cave anyway. Hey, for once the kill all enemies effect was actually useful. Pull on the evil tongue. Don't think about what kind of disturbing implications that might have. You're thinking about it. Stop it! Get wrecked. I think now that we have the Master Sword, as long as our hearts are full, we can do the Sword Beam all the time. Whereas in previous episodes, we could only do it when the magical power decided it wanted to let us. Fickle magical power of Hyrule. Okay, so now we have to go back down to get that chest. And we get a small Kia. The LPer who introduced me to Zelda Classic is Team UDF. So I might mimic some of his mannerisms here and there, because I find some of them pretty amusing. Try to get less angry when the game annoys me, though. Oh, those guys are on a higher level. It would help if my eyes worked. Yeah, we already defeated the Frozen Eyeball. You guys are way behind the times. So annoying. Okay. Hammer down the ugly laughing faces. Who's laughing now, punks? We got another small Kia. Which will take us through this door here. And pretty obvious what needs to happen in this room. Thump, 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 thump. And we got another small Kia. Small Kias for everybody. Okay, no, they're just for me. But there's a lot of them. I still can't hit the right button. Yeah, Agana's clearly fretting about the princess like crazy. Is the princess okay? Is the princess okay? It's because you're so useless, Agana. Although really, she might have just wanted an excuse to come on the adventure too. Power of unlimited bombs has disappeared. I didn't even know I had that because I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, so clearly we're going to have to... Okay, so I guess the Master Sword doesn't work on those things. Well, that's irritating. Alright, so clearly we're going to have to throw a bomb here. Okay, must have missed. And we finally get the dungeon map. Took a little longer than usual this time. Doesn't look like we've missed any bombable walls. So, I don't know when I'll be uploading this. I'm recording it way ahead of time. Probably upload it sometime in the summer. At the time of this recording, it is early spring where I live. And where I live, early spring it is currently early May. The one downside to where I live is that the winters here are very long and harsh. I love everything else about it, but the winters are a little hard to take sometimes. April's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes April is a beautiful spring month. This year it was not. It was just more winter. And so now we're finally getting spring in May. So for the first time of the year, I got outside for a nice long walk in the beautiful nature that I live in the middle of. And it was really nice. Sunny day, and maybe a little on the cold side still, but not too bad. 45 degrees. And It was very enjoyable. Funnily enough, even though I have been exercising a bit over winter so as not to turn into a complete slug, actually getting outside just feels so different that I actually feel a little worn out after that, just because it's been so long since I've really gotten outside for some activity. I went cross-country skiing a couple of times over the winter, but only a couple. Alright. Okay, now we have the mirror shield, which can reflect everything. Absolutely obnoxious keys. I feel like that was extremely cheap. Knock us into the pit. Not a fan of how that was set up. Eat it, you miserable creature. Alright, where can we go from here? So there's two ways into the next room, north and south. I don't remember which one we need to take first, but I'm going to try south. Okay, I'm not going to try south. Never mind. North it is, then. Huh, so is that a one-way trip, then? Because that probably leads back to that sealed door we were just looking at. Man, that guy takes multiple hits from the Master Sword. Those lizard dudes are pretty swole. Okay. Anything across the way? Doesn't appear so. What does the map tell us? Alright, doesn't look like we're missing anything. Onward. Those guys do take some killing. Ah, journeying with you like this reminds me of something. What's up, Zelda? Wonder if you're super fast, if you can actually get to where you separate from Zelda before she says that. Cause it to make no sense. Probably, if you're a hardcore speedrunner. I was sealed in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle once by Priest Aghanim. Hoping to be heard, I would continue to plead. The Hero Link did. The Hero Link did what? Heard your plea? And rescued me. We escaped through a secret... passage and reached the church. It was a dark, painful journey. Hey, Link, Zelda talks about you a lot, man. I think you have a chance with this one. I will remember for the rest of my life, and now you, the hero of Light. Let's finish the sentence. Always a fun game. Are here, even when things get tough, you never give up. That's right, Corey's no quitter. Ah, I see what's going on here. You can count on me, princess. As inept as Corey may seem, she gets the job done. May not be pretty, may not be efficient, but it gets done. All right. Well, that's rude. What if I wanted to go that way? Does this even count as a puzzle at this point? 100 rupees. Can we push any of these? No, but I do see a bombable wall to the north. Dunk. Rupees. Rupees. And more rupees. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Why did I put that bomb there? Ignore that, princess. Don't mind me. I just like dropping bombs around. The Mad Bomber, they called me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so hopefully going out here and then back in will cause that bridge to respawn. Yes. Hey, get out of the way. We're Indiana Jonesing it up here. I don't know, I don't think that was ever an actual Indiana Jones trap, but it kind of feels like it. Ooh, Wizrobes. Haven't seen you guys in a little while. Is he just far enough off screen that I can't hit him? No, I hit him. Perfect. Alright. Cane of Somaria, go! Wah! Surprised me. Get wrecked. Well, I dodged a little too hard there. I didn't go through the eastern door yet, have I? Maybe I should do that first. Definitely. Alright. We got the big Kia! Alright, any more Wizrobes? Yep. Dang it, I don't have my sword beam. Now I do. Okay, and more rupees. Too bad rupees aren't worth anything back in the real world. When this is all over, we'd probably just leave them behind anyway. Oh, I guess the sword beams can hit the little guys, it's just hard. Ooh. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna need to go through that bombable wall to the east, and I don't have a way to get back with the hook shot, because I destroyed these pots. Pots, please respawn. Dang it. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Surely they wouldn't have designed it so poorly that I really can get stuck over on this side, right? Right? Surely that couldn't be. Rupees. So many rupees. Alright. And what do we find over here? Let me guess, rupees? This is just to get a higher score, isn't it? I don't know what other use you could possibly have for so many rupees this late in the game. Okay, good. Let's take care of these guys. Jeez, that's hard. Seems like that spinning wheel of death from the sword ought to have a larger hit radius than that. Form. I will say the last two dungeons are going much more smoothly in this playthrough than they did in my practice run. Alright, we got the ice rod. Boom. What? I didn't hit left. Why did that happen? Bizarre. Oh, it knocked me back, of course. And then I did the moving left animation. More rupees and more rupees. I'm having trouble getting excited about rupees at this point. Ah, that magic refill might come in handy, though. Though there's probably going to be more of them before we reach the boss room. Did you say something? No, not really. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I needed those in order to bounce off of them with the charge to reach that platform on the west. Oops. I'm guessing this won't respawn them. Probably just leads to more rupees anyways. Oh, good. Alright. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Leaving, coming back actually did respawn them. And... rupees. Rupees. Oh boy. There better be an upgrade down here or something, or I'm going to be cross. More freaking rupees! I love the wording. 300 rupees came out, like the chest just spewed rupees at us. I know, monster with 3 heads. We're getting there. I remember how to deal with that guy. I don't remember his name, which will drive Link to the Past aficionados crazy that I don't remember the name of anything, but I remember him and how to beat him. Alright. Show me your heads. Don't. Missed. Don't. Ow. Jeez, that head's tough for some reason. So much for you. Except no, it's not dead yet. Some kind of snake creature came out. Ah. Okay, yep, alright, whew. I'm gonna have to be careful now. Hey Zelda, a heal from you or something would have been nice. Why can't you be like you are in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and, you know, have all kinds of awesome magic you can do? Alright, we got him. That was not clean, but whatever. And we get a hot container. And an ancient stone tablet. Look at us catch it as it falls out of the air. All of the stone tablets have been acquired. Soon we'll be able to solve their mystery. Yes, Zelda, we shall hurry to the summit. It's not letting me bring up the item menu. Weird. Okay, now it is. I feel like that text there at the bottom has been there for a long time.